797. This is an awakening to bring you to awareness how the total strangers, how the adopted sons into your own father's lodge and chambers, how they are living. They are planting it. Call it mustard seed. Inventions. Call it mustard seeds. Bridges, good roads. Call it mustard seeds. Schools. Call it mustard seeds. Hospitals. Call it mustard seeds. Parks and recreations. Call it mustard seeds. Laws and order. Call it mustard seeds. Laws and enforcement. Call it mustard seeds. Structures that support and sustain the living environment. That is what they are doing. They are planting it. Mustard seeds that will grow to sustain them all the days of their life. Maat 797 is to ask you that is watching this video, what are you building and what are you doing? What are you planting? Are you planting thorns and thistles? Confuse your own people. Terrorize your own people. Torment your own people. Are you planting it? Thistles that divides your own people, destroys your own people, degrades your own people, dehumanizes your own people. You're wondering whose voice are you hearing? This is not religion, this is reality. We are not here to build any church or any mosque. We are not here to ask you for any tribute. This is business, first class business, calling you into the global market. Because we are not planting it, is that not the reason why we are in debt today? We have waged a noble war against the destroyer that brought in frogs. But at the same time, we have to let you know that sometimes the universe rewards us because of our attitude and our posture towards our own heritage and culture. Jettisoning, abandoning our landmarks. Hey, Maat 797 planted here today is to remind you that they are planting it. Fruits of life, economic trees that continue to support them. Cosmetic trees that continue to ornament and beautify their land. The LTB Light member that brought you here today knows that we are going to do the right thing. I, Coach Amen, I will continue to bring back and welcome our own people back into their own father's lodge, into their own father's chambers, with talent, with time, with our time, with treasures assembled, with technology. We continue to return them back to their own father's lodge, to their own father's temple, to the very global market forged by their own fathers. That school of thought started by your own fathers, worked by King Tut of old, will never suffer any shame. If you refuse to walk that school of thought and continue to allow yourself to be subjected to miseducation, brainwashing your own children, your own generation, your own kind, your own race, shame on you. That Hall of Fame worked by Amon-Ra of old, Amenhotep of old, Nefertiti of old. If you continue to walk in Hall of Shame, under the darkness, under nakedness, blood guiltiness, that's on you. It's a choice. To live like a star, you have to start now and make that difference and begin to plant the right tree, the mustard seed that will nourish your generations, your race, your own kind, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Today is that very day for us to do it together. Follow the link that is provided right here below. Say no to the power of the destroyer that brought in the plague. Say, I don't want it again. We know you went. Now we know you went into your workshop, into your laboratory, and produced it. Those plagues, vials of plagues, and poured it on my people, on my land, on me, that will make me forever and ever to continue to live as the borrower and not the lender. But today I'm saying stop. With the spiritual exercises, think careful spiritual exercises, begin to run away from it. It comes with it awareness. Your eyes will come open. Because when you know the problem, the solution is near. When you don't even know that the problem is there, today is your day to begin to do it. We have done it. This very 797th day. We have done it. Don't forget, LTV Life Premier member Coach Emen. Been doing it methodically, steps, in inches, in degrees, bringing on our people. This is the 797th day. It's a 1001 day journey in broad daylight. Maat done in broad daylight. They say that it's impossible to speak the truth in broad daylight, to share the truth, to spread the truth in broad daylight. But we have been doing it. Revealing, opening the eyes of our people to know who they are, who they truly are, to know themselves. It's not just about entertainment, knowing what your father can do for you, what your mother can do for you, what your dead ancestors can do for you. Entertainment. Knowing what God, this God, that God, many gods, all gods can do for you. Entertainment. Making this street up your limit. Entertainment. It's not all that about that. How about enlightenment? Allowing our people to allowing the scales of illusions to fall off the eyes of our people, allowing the scales of delusions to fall off the eyes of our people, so that they too can be able to reach that freedom, and those, so that they too can be able to reach that progress. We are doing it. Staff of command in our hands. This is not a toy. It is our tool, our scale to balance. If air doesn't know what M knows, M will still continue to dwell in confusion, in subjugation. And who is M? Moses of old. Were you not told? He transformed this very serpent, staff, into a serpent. If you don't know how, chances are your imam and your pastors doesn't know how. Chances are that in this very world and in the next world, they're not going to teach you how. And in 3,000 years to come, you're not going to be able to dare enter into the chambers of your own fathers, or into the lodge of your own fathers, because the doors have been locked. You have been mortified, scared to death. You cannot be able to return home. They call it a point of no return. They were saying today is that turning point. Begin to return back. Coach Emen presiding right now. Pay careful attention. Download your own 10-day spiritual kits, exercise kits, magical kits. That mind above matter. Right. 797 has implanted again into our world. Okay? Begin to follow the world building plan, carefully instituted. It is not from us. It is there from the ancient of days, from the rock of ages above. It's been there since time immemorial, a charted course by your own ancestors. Build the great pyramids, build great things on earth. Build to sustain and preserve your own people. Don't build the matrix, a pyramid without a head. Pay careful attention here. The New Testament being read by the bravest, the best of the best. You cannot build a pyramid that has no head, that is not supported by the right energy, by the right power, by the right forces. If you do, it is clearly written here, you are building hell, fire on earth, and big well, my friend. At the end of this video, like it and share it, promote it, plant it like that mustard seed. Remember, the adopted sons took our strangers into your land, into your own father's chamber, into your own father's lodge. They are planting it. So begin to plant it here.